Former Acting Attorney General Matthew Whitaker joins me now from Des Moines at the very center of all of this. Good morning to you, sir. What's the feeling like where you are? This is the season where everyone comes to town to try and persuade you to vote for them.
Yeah, this is a every 4 years event here in Des Moines, Iowa, and across the entire Hawkeye State. What it is obviously we have become pretty good at judging political horseflesh and seeing, who can pass muster among, the caucus goers in the First in the Nation caucuses. And, it's good that the field seems to be broad on the Republican side. It's unfortunate the Democrats aren't going to also have the First in the Nation caucus, but, as badly as they screwed it up last time, I'm sure that the Democrats are concerned about that.
I think you're right. By the way, if I'm not wrong, you endorsed Donald Trump, and if that's so, why?
Yeah, so I was acting Attorney General for Donald Trump. I had a chance to work very closely with him, continued to, know him and interact with him. And I think, he certainly is leading by a large margin here in the state of Iowa and nationally. And, I think he's the best candidate in 2024.
Why is that? I mean, people look at Ron DeSantis as a very strong contender, but the polls just not reflecting that right now.
Yeah, well, if you go out and you talk to people like I've been doing here in Iowa, they know Donald Trump, they trust him. He's done it before. They liked his policies that while he was president, and I think they'd like to give him another chance to turn this country around and set it on solid footing.
All right, another subject for you. The FBI will now, we understand, bring the subpoenaed document, which allegedly links then Vice President Biden to a criminal bribery scheme. They're going to bring that to Capitol Hill on Monday. We don't know, but do you think we'll get any bombshells from this?
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting. I've been following this story ever since there were just whispers of this document. But I think when Congress threatens a contempt, it demonstrates the power that Congress has, even though we have three equal branches of government. There has to be this accommodation. And I think, Chris Wray certainly doesn't want to be held in contempt, doesn't want the ramifications of that. And so they're going to go and probably brief and show the document and not turn it over. Obviously, the biggest concern when interacting with members of Congress is the leaks that come out of Capitol Hill almost immediately after you produce something. And so I'm sure they've found a way they can get the information. We'll know what that information is. I think we've already pretty much have a pretty clear idea that it outlines a tip that they received from someone that alleged that Joe Biden was part of a bribery scheme while he was vice president. I think that's concerning. I think the real question I want to know, Ashley, is what did they do about it? Did they investigate it? Did they follow it up? Did they run it to ground? Because there's been a lot of tips they've received against Republicans, for example, where they've been very willing to follow every lead, and that includes what happened to Justice Kavanaugh, for example.
Yeah, what faith do you have in the FBI to thoroughly investigate this? Because based on prior actions, I'm not so sure we can be certain that they'll do that.
Yeah, I worked, when I was U.S. Attorney here in Des Moines, Iowa, I worked with the FBI on a daily basis. The rank and file agents are, world class. And, the biggest concern I have is what happens in Washington, D.C. at the headquarters and the leadership. And, ever since Jim Comey was the head, I think I think the direction of the FBI has lost its way. And that's been from the top. I think the agents are still world class, and again, I think the FBI can be restored and be determined to be reliable ultimately. But there's a lot of hard work, and it's got to get back to the basic blocking and tackling of law enforcement and just doing cases like they do best.
Matthew Whitaker, great conversations. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Do appreciate it.